now. How is everybody? Don't worry, I'll get it. Sorry about it. I'm late. What up, Lord Nova? Ruben Walls. What's going on, man? I gotta fix my phone here. Hey, Crystal. How are you? Sorry about last night. I couldn't get on. I had somebody stop by the house. I was making a thumbnail. I was making a thumbnail for tonight. So I will be live streaming the game tonight. What's up, Mr. Cowboy? You alright? Trying to fix this. Fuck. I'm a mess, man. I was running late. Alright, we're just gonna do it the old-fashioned way. Put it right there. We're just gonna lean it. That's all I got. What's up, Michael Dana? How you doing? You alright? Yeah, I'll be streaming tonight. I know Mark's gonna be streaming, so I don't know if he's gonna join my stream or I'm gonna share my stream, but I'm trying to figure it out on my own. So I'm gonna have Loyal Cowboy hang out with me. So I don't know what Mark wants to do. I don't know that he knows I'm streaming, but either way, I got to figure it out. So I'm able to go live by myself. So it's just a matter of sending a Zoom link out to somebody, being able to manage the broadcast. It's not as easy as some people think. So Mr. Cowboy says 27-17 tonight. Hey, JoJo, how are you? Regina, how are you? Trying to get this set, but I'm a mess today. It's not cooperating. It's like, what's up, Phil? What's up, my man? I'm a mess today, Phil. I'm a friggin' mess. So what are you doing, JoJo? I'm just hanging out. What up, Ward family? How are you? Oh, man. Whatever. I'm going to have to hold it, I guess. I'm just wondering how bad the score will be tonight. Unfortunately, I don't have much hope for the Giants. I don't have much hope for the Giants. Giants need to show something tonight. Hey, yeah, I'm actually rooting for the Giants because I kind of want to calm everybody down when it comes to the Niners. But a part of me wants them, to see the Niners win. And so that game that we play the Niners is for, it's going to be bragging rights regardless. Let me try this again. Yeah, I'm running around today. I'm like really running around. Trying to get it. I have it. Yeah, I want to beat the 49ers in the playoffs too, but it would be nice knowing we could beat them. You know? I think it would be nice. But yeah, some topics. Looks like Tyler Smith's going to play for us. It looks like um, Brandon Cooks is going to play for the Cowboys. It looks like Donovan Wilson. So who do you think is going to sit in our secondary? Danny Dimes is going to have to carry the New York Giants, but I'm not sure he'll be able to. I don't think they're going to be able to stop the Niners. Looks like you're having a heck of a time with the camera. I think I got it fixed, Ward family. I was running late, so I couldn't set it up. So I'm trying to set it up on the fly. So, still tough game to be 49ers at their stadium. Hopefully we do good. Well, I know we're going to do good. I don't know that we're going to win the game. We will be an underdog in the game. So just remember that. Let's just hope that we're still healthy and that the 49ers are still healthy when we get to that game. We got to get through 2 more games. You know, I was watching Brian Broaddus yesterday, and he made a comment that, and I guess that's where I get I'm always scared. What's that, for tonight? Or for us and the Niners, Mr. Cowboy? I'm always, we haven't won big games in a long time. Let's face it. And that Niner game is a big game. That's a revenge game. That's our game to win. We're healthy now. Hopefully we're just as healthy in a couple weeks. Are we here or there at the Niners game? I'm saying, like, was that tonight or was that, well, we could talk about tonight. I'm all over, man. Whatever. Let's talk about tonight. What do you guys think? You got no Saquon Barkley. I'm not concerned about the whiners until we get to the point of playing them. Yeah, that's a smart way to be, Mike. But getting back to tonight, there's no Saquon Barkley, so I don't know if Dallas will be an underdog in that game because your defense is rated higher. I think your offense is better than Linda Conyers. As of right now, I think we're like an underdog, but it doesn't really matter. Just like when we go to the Eagles, we'll be an underdog. I mean, everything being equal, assuming there's no major injuries. We'll be an underdog maybe 3 times the rest of the year. That's it. Just think about that. 3 times the rest of the year we'll be an underdog. I haven't analyzed it, but at the Niners we'll be an underdog. I know we're like -3 at the Eagles right now. And who else? Maybe, I don't know, maybe the Chargers? I don't think we'll be an underdog there. I would say 3 times. But, yeah, we should not be an underdog to the Eagles. You know how it works, man. Home field, you get 3 points. So, we'll see. We got plenty of time before we play them. We don't play them until November. But Brian Broaddus was talking about the Cowboys, and he was saying that this game bothers him. I hope Giants find a way to win tonight. Yeah, Philly V, I said the same thing. I would like, for them to win the game. Cowboys beating the 49ers and Pigeons. Ultra, he's flexing already. He's flexing. But, yeah, we'll see. I think that that the Cowboys this week, it's going to be weird. I think, hey, Rhonda, how are you? I think the Cowboys game is going to be a little weird on Sunday. Every time we play in Arizona, we've only won like once there in recent memory. Yeah, we're a way better team. Ultra, I know you're going to say Brian Broaddus is a drama queen and hates Big Mike. He does. He doesn't like Big Mike. That's for sure. But he does give him credit, like where credit is deserved. Hey, my beautiful brother at Game Time, Brian. Just living a dream, Rhonda. Until our Cowboys beat the Whiners, nobody's going to give us any respect. I kind of hope that nobody does give us respect. Yo, what up, Brandon? You know what I mean? I don't want everybody to start loving us. It's funny how the rankings, man, most of the rankings have us in the top 3, a top 2. And it's like, are you going to do something for the Eagles and Dallas game in Philly? I'm trying to get Mark to, but I doubt he'll do anything. We'll see. Hello, beautiful Cowboy fam. Rhonda is in the house. I was just watching or listening to Mark's video at the Red Brick House. He's still putting in the work. Atlanta Walker, how are you? But yeah, so like I said, I will be streaming tonight. Feel free to stop by and say hello. There won't, I know you guys will be in Mark's live, but I'm trying to get my situation down where I could send the Zoom link, and we'll get the graphics at a later date, right, Phil? But I just want to. I went live the other day, and I'm gonna have Loyal Cowboy, aka James Nooks. I'll give him a little airtime, a little screen time. We'll just shoot the breeze watching the game. Maybe I'll have Mark in our window. How's that? Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll have Mark in our window. My man, what's up, gang? Willie Vassar, what's up? What do you think about tonight's game, Willie? Niners are a 10-point favorite, so just remember that. Niners are a 10-point favorite. So, Niners are heavy favorite tonight. That's why that game last week was huge for the Giants, that they came back against Arizona. They could have been kicked. They could have been 0-3 before they knew it. That was an incredible comeback. I'll be surprised to see the Niners. I'll be surprised to see their momentum going into tonight. Are they going to be able to stop Brock Purdy? That's the one guy. I think Game Time. I think it will be closer than people think. I think it'll be closer, but it'd be crazy if Giants were able to beat the Miners. Super funny, if anything. And then you'll hear, well, it'll only make our win look even better, right? That's how people look at it. Yes, Barkley's out. So, who's their backup? I always get it confused. It's not Mostert. Who's the Giants' backup? Not only is the 49ers roster better, but Purdy is better than Danny. Yeah, Purdy is good, man. Yeah, for sure that would be. Yeah, Eric, I don't see it happening, but, it'd be nice if we got a good game. And the Giants' defense can actually step up and put some pressure on Brock. My new granddaughter was born Tuesday and going to be a luck of the Cowboys need this year. God bless, Ward family. Mostert went to the Dolphins. Yeah, so who am I thinking of, Philly? I know they have a backup who's been around for a while. I can't look it up right now. This fly will not leave my vehicle. It's like I got my window down. Let's get the heck out. Dumb. Flies are dumb. Game Time. This could be that one trap game because Rhonda will be a two-step in the Super Bowl. I called it before the season. Yeah, I don't know, Philly D, but it's somebody we know. It's definitely somebody we know. If the Giants beat the 49ers, I'm going to die laughing. Yeah, I don't see it happening, man. I think the Niners, Matt Breida, there it is. I knew it was one of those ex-Niners, because Mostert was there and Breida was there. Dreams come true, Mike called that. I like Matt Breida. Team is different, not a trap. I think if the Niners are going to win, though, Yeah, the Niners have Elijah Mitchell, but the Giants have Matt Breida. Yeah. Um, the only thing I do hope scores is McCaffrey because I got him in fantasy. I'm I'm leading the league in points scored for fantasy football, but I'm 0-2. Go figure. But my points against are number one. So first two guys scored 160 on me. All Thursday night games will be better this year. I hope so, Atlanta, because there's nothing worse than seeing a crappy game. Game time. What if the Niners?
I'm sorry.
Siri, stop. Game time. What if the Niners overlook the Giants? It could happen. I don't think so. I think the Niners are on. You got to realize it's Thursday night football. It's a primetime game. The Niners and Brock Purdy, yeah, they're rated high, but everybody says, yeah, but. And they have, everybody wants to talk about the Cowboys coming up short. The Niners have come up short the last couple of years. NFL should move Thursday to Friday night. I would like that. I hate Thursday night. Cowboys are focused on getting the number one seed. Let's just win. I'm not going to say people don't get excited, but we need to really take it one game at a time. I can't help but look at the Niners, but if we lose one of these next two because we're not focusing, I'm going to be upset. You know what I mean? We need to focus. How about the Bucs and the Eagles game? I think Baker can. That's going to be a good game. I'm looking forward to that game. Hopefully we can get the win, which we're a heavy favorite. We'll actually put a little pressure on the Eagles. Giants O-line is decimated with injuries. Thomas and Preston both out. That's what I'm saying. Giants don't have much of a shot, but I've seen stranger things happen. Cowboys are not sleeping nobody. I don't think our defense is in the mindset to let anybody get away with anything. I don't think, you know what I mean? I don't think that Dallas' defense is overlooking anybody. They're on a mission. The only thing I will say this about our Cowboys. First, let me get to this. If the Eagles are sleeping, it kind of have been Bucs, it can definitely pull it off. I don't think Eagles will be sleeping. They're getting crapped on nationwide all of a sudden. They're still 2-0. I think Purdy will not be as good. I don't think so either, but he's looked good so far. Bucs still has a great wide receiver. And, yeah, Philly D. Baker, he gets hot, man. Baker beat us a couple years ago. Game time, I think the Bucs will beat the Eagles. The secondary linebackers are not good. Willie, I think it'll be closer than what people think. I think Eagles are a championship offensive line. I think the defense is reeling. I think Jalen Hurts is getting a lot of bad publicity right now. They better not lose. Right now, Philly 500 has been sick. Oh, that's sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. I got to reach out to him because he wanted to do something before we play them in November. Ooh, that sounds good. Fried chicken wings, cornbread. Hey, Rhonda, my father was from the South. My mother would always make black-eyed peas. My father would have the most nastiest stuff, Rhonda. He called it corn pone, but cornbread in milk, like cold milk, and eat it like that. Eesh, I don't like the sog. But yeah, my mother always would make food for him every once in a while that he liked. The black-eyed peas, the collard greens. My dad was like that. Good stuff, yes, they do that. Yeah, I know. Exactly. That used to make me nauseous. Eagles not sleeping. Line only 5.5. Yeah, I think they'll be fine. I think they're gonna. I don't think the Bucs are a 2-0. I mean, they're 2-0, but I don't think they're an undefeated team. So I expect the Eagles to take care of business. The Eagles are getting a lot of flack. I expect them to continue to run the ball. Jalen Hurts is not seeing the field very good right now. It happens, people. It happens. Don't ask me why, but if you can not see the field very good and still be 2-0, I think you're doing pretty good. Um, you know, so that's what I would say. Everybody's getting a little whacked out, but I know how it gets. You have a couple real big wins. Uh, I don't watch those shows that everybody's talking about. Teams are dropping 8 back on the Eagles. The one thing I'll say about the Eagles, Philly D, is that teams see on tape that Hurts likes to run to his right. So they're taking that away. Like I said, but in the same instance, Philly D, in the same instance, there's receivers open all over the field. So I expect them to get their act together. Watermelon sugar. Oh, sorry. But yeah. So Hurts is dealing with. That's the one thing about our Cowboys that we need to do a better job. A team like the Eagles, if we play them like we played last game, Hurts is going to kill us. We cannot allow the quarterback to run the ball. You know what I mean? Yeah, watermelon tea, it sounds light and refreshing. That's what that sounds like. Teams are blitzing on the Eagles. That's why now that the Eagles have established the run, you have to shade the safeties up now. That will threaten the pass. That's very good observation. Very good observation. This is why I think we're running the ball, even though we're not getting a lot of success. We're getting decent success. The Cowboys, I mean. But it helps out the offensive line. It helps Dak. It speeds the game up. When you have a big lead, what do you want to do? Speed the game up. Not last year like in Green Bay, we're up 26 points, or I think it was 23 or 26 points, and we cough up the lead. I think it was 23 points because we wanted to run the ball. So, Hurts will be fine. It really comes down to health. It's a team game. He got on a roll early and never looked back last year. Damn, I need some sangria. Yeah, that sounds good. A little sangria, a little fruit, a little wine. Mozzie. Yeah, everybody's like crapping on Mozzie, Eric. I told you, it's going to take a while for him. One thing I liked about OC is he adjusted pretty quick. Yeah, and they ran the ball, which is good. And like the one thing, Atlanta, your receivers are open. He's just not seeing the field really good right now, from what you can tell. But who is seeing the field well is Dak Prescott. He's off to a hot start. He's got the best QBR in the league right now after 2 games, albeit 2 games. Yeah, I'm glad to have him another year, so kind of, like he'll be dominant. I got people out there. They're watching me. So, but yeah, so we shall see. You home today, Phil? Prime time. Are you home? Are you in the Bat Cave? Eastside, what up, man? Yeah, I know Eastside. That's why I'm not really flexing about it. That's why I'm not flexing. You're right. I'm not flexing at all about our 2-0. But you can only play who you play, right? But I want to see other teams play the Jets defense and see if they make it as easy as we did. That's all we hear on TV about. We haven't beaten anybody. But yet the Eagles played Minnesota, who's 0-2. And who else did you play that was 0-2? New England. So, I like New England's defense. I will say that. So you only play who you play. If we're not 4-0 going into the Niner game, I'm going to be upset. There you go, lead fly. There it is. He gone. Yeah, if we're not 4-0 going into the 49er game, as a Cowboy fan, I'm going to be upset because that tells me that we allowed the outside noise to come into the locker room. So let's hope that that's not the case. But you got to win these games. I have a feeling it's going to be an ugly game on Sunday. Me in prime time, I have a feel like I'm going to be losing my mind here and there because we should be blowing this team out and we're not. But that would be the Cowboys of old. I expect them to come out and dominate, win by double digits. Cowboys are a 12.5-point favorite. I expect to win by at least that. We should be, Elena, but if not, I'm going to be upset. I'm just letting you know. Because as much as I want to beat the Niners, we're going to be an underdog. I think we split with the Eagles. So if we lose against the Niners and we split with the Eagles, that's 2 losses. We always seem to split with Washington. That's 3. And we're going to lose probably at Buffalo. So that's 4. So if we sweep Washington, then we'll have 3. But then, I don't know what we're going to do in Miami. Miami's rolling too. We play back-to-back. So that's why I want to just rack up the wins now and try and keep pace with the Eagles. Because the Eagles have an easy schedule for like the first 6 weeks. Now, I said the Eagles have an easy schedule, but look, they're playing a 2-0 team. Nobody expected the Bucs to be this good, right? So I don't think the Bucs are that good, but if you have Mike Evans and Bradbury's still out, that could be a problem. Keep those penalties down. Yeah, definitely. Well, we shall see. 20, yeah. So, we'll see. We both should beat Buffalo. I'm not giving them nothing. Elena, we play them in December in Buffalo. I think you guys play them at home. It's a little different. I mean, listen. If our team is playing the way it is now, but it's hard to maintain that throughout the whole year. That's why I hope our defense does what it does. I'm hoping our defense stays aggressive all year. Because if they do, then we'll be perfectly fine. That's why I just want to enjoy the weeks. I just want to enjoy football. Win and enjoy, because it's going to set up some entertaining games at the end of the year. Everybody stay healthy. And at the end of the year, the Eagles games are going to be fun. The Giants game's going to be fun. Any thoughts on Mike Evans winning that in Tampa? Mike Aldana, why would you want out in Tampa right now? They're 2-0. I forgot y'all go to Atlanta. Buffalo in December ain't good. But if our defense is playing the way it is now, we're not going to lose many games. But you know how that works. Stay healthy. So, but let's focus on Arizona. I want to focus on Arizona. We got tonight's game, Giants and 9. Real quick, who's Washington Commanders playing? Who's the Commanders playing this week? Somebody look it up for me. Because I think Dallas will win to go to 3-0. I think the Giants lose to go to 1-3. Washington's losing. So Washington will be 2-1. So after Sunday, Dallas will be the only 3-0 team. So there'll be a little bit of pressure on the Eagles, assuming we win. Bills in Washington, right, Mr. Cowboy? I mean, if Washington beats them, if Washington wins, then we have to keep our eye out on Washington. I crapped on Sam Howell, but he's looking pretty good. I think I was hoping more than more than anything. But, all right, that's my 30 minutes. Don't forget, I'm going to go live tonight for a little while during the game just to see if I can send the Zoom link properly. And I don't know. We'll see how far we go. We'll see what kind of crowd we get. If we get a big crowd, we'll stay. If not, maybe we'll go to halftime. I don't know. We'll play it by ear. But I will see everybody later. Thanks for stopping by. I'll talk to everybody. Peace out.